How did you guys meet?
How did we meet?
You know what? I always bumped into you.
Remember we did that stuff with the Whinings too?
Yes, we did the
Remember
one.
back then?
Yeah. We did
video, right?
BB Winans did a video with Hammer. It was
Yeah.
MC Hammer. It was
That's
him,
sweet.
and it was a song. And that was one of the first times I actually because I met Mike, but Mike didn't remember me. I had high top fade, and Mike was in his glory. You know what I mean? I was waving from this thing like Mike.
Yeah.
I met Prince the same night.
Yeah.
And it was wild because it was Prince, Queen Latifah, Wesley Snipes was all down there. I mean, this was at the height, man. This was crazy. And I was I remember walking around with my high top fade. I had on overalls, and I
You
was
were in
like,
the
oh my
NFL?
God. First rookie year.
Wow.
So then
Did
later.
you play with Eric Dixon?
Yeah, I know. I played after him. It was back when, I played with Daryl Henley, all them cats. And he got caught up with drugs. And 40
Big
years.
time,
spent
big time,
40
big time.
years.
It was in all the papers and everything. I remember that.
You remember that? Yeah, it's
And I was
crazy.
young
Stop.
too.
Listen, so that it's funny because now that I've reached a level of fame, which is crazy. I remember meeting Prince after I started doing Everybody Hates Chris, and I was actually invited to his house. It was after the Golden Globes, and I couldn't believe it. He was like, "I enjoy your show," and I was like, "Oh my God, Prince." And see, and then when you come up to Mike and Mike knows you, and Mike says, "Tell you, AT, come here," and then you go, "Man, look, hey man, I'm actually getting emotional right now because, I just remember looking out my window in Flint and just wanting to be something. Like, can I just do something? Like, I got to get out of here.
Oh man, I
I
know
just
that
want to make a
feeling.
difference, man.
Know
I
that
just want
feeling.
to do something. You know what I mean? Like, I used to watch people. I said, man, I don't want to get trapped here. Because that was the point. It was
Isn't
like
it
you
crazy
trapped.
how you visualize that shit and it finds you and it takes you and you're like, whoa, where am I going?
Where am I going?
Yeah, what the fuck? What happened? How did I get here?
Yes.
How come all these people, but you forget you put in the work.
That's it.
And the work is magic.
That's how I feel all the
The
time.
work is magic.
To have people that you admire and love, and they're like, man, Terry, come here. And you're like, you know me. Listen, you know who came up? And I'm gonna tell you, man, Henry Winkler came up to me at the Golden Globe.
Fine.
I can't wait to work with you one day. Dude, come on, man.
That's awesome,
That's the
dude.
fine.
Man,
Hey, man.
respect
Like
it.
I said, dude, you get weepy. You get like, no, these are people I watched as a kid, and I watched probably every episode of Happy Days 4 or 5 times in a row. 4 or 5 every day. You just sit there and you like, my God, he knows me. Hey, man.
It's just crazy being at those, like we were talking about earlier, those award shows and all those celebrities and just having to pinch yourself.
It's unreal. But then you also see, this is the thing that's tripping me out, especially now, is that you start to see that all these people ain't good people. You know
I
what I
didn't
mean?
want to see you do good and shine.
Oh, dude. I mean, when I look at even with Cosby, I mean, I looked up to him, man, and I was like, damn it. I mean, I grew up on Fat Albert, grew up on Lil Bill, grew up on all this stuff, man. And I'm going, man, I watched the Cosby Show. That was my example of what a black father would look like, man. And I was like, come on, man. And then you start to realize, listen, man, I don't care about the image no more. I don't care. Now you got to be good people. Like, before it was good enough. It was good enough for me that you was a great person, image of, but now I want to see that as a real person. You know what I mean? I don't want to see no fakeness. I'm not around fake people. I don't want to be fake. I'm not fake. Because I used to be 2 people. I used to be faking like, hey, I'm good, and then go home and be another person. And I realized, like somebody told me one time, they said, hey man, is it hard to keep up your image? I was like, man, you can't have an image, dude. You just gotta be you. You just gotta be you. Mike, one thing I love about you right now, you are you, dog. Like, what you see is what you get. That's what I love. And when I look at, but you can see other things where you're like, man, some dude he's gaming everybody. And I seen that. And you hear people, and when they really talking, it's like having somebody go, yeah, I love everyone. And then you hear them say, yeah, that nigga. You go, whoa, what was that?
Listen, if you're a friend of everybody, you're an enemy to yourself.
Dude, yes. Yes.